want to see my next attempt at the dexterity ball, I'm going to take you through the whole thing here. I have just finished making the mold. Here is the ball that I'm patterning. This is number 2. I'm going to see if I can do better than my last attempt, which I'm not really happy with. So number 2 is hopefully going to be a good cast because I have vented it. So it's coming out of the top there. This will be the top, right there, the pour hole. And then we have 2 vents coming off the side and then going up the top as well. So that's a double vented scenario. Let's see how that works. I'm going to put her back together, and the next time you see this, I will be pouring it. Okay, hold on. Okay guys, we are out on the backyard, and we are about to fire up the Devil Forge. First we're going to do some safety testing with soapy water, then we're going to light her and let her come up to speed, okay? If you want to take a look at what's in the crucible, here it comes. Up for J short stacks. Okay, looking good. We're going to let that cool for 5 minutes and then we'll open her up. How does that look? I think that looks pretty good. filled up those vents nicely. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed. One side, it looks pretty good. It's just got a little flashing in the middle. I got no problem with that. But on the side where I didn't have a vent, we had a pretty serious overfill here. So maybe that can be sanded, but the next one I do is going to have 3 vents. Clearly, it was stupid to put those 2 off in one side, not put one on the third side, but I thought 2 was plenty. But the texture is nice. Honestly, I don't know if that'll come off great or not, but see, if they're at 2 different levels, if the ball is bigger down here, seriously bigger, aside from this flashing, then it's really hard to polish it out. So anyway, moral of the story, next time, 3 vents. I might start grinding on this. I don't know, once you start, it's hard to stop. This side is great. This side, I just don't know. Okay, well, that's where it is, man. I don't know. It's kind of like a fail, I think, but maybe that'll help somebody that tries something this big before. This was 45 ounces, including the sprues. So it took it all. Had it clamped down really good. I think all it was missing was one more vent coming out of here. And for those, if anyone, that does professional foundry work, you'll probably think, wow, what a rookie mistake. But, you know, I don't cast gigantic stuff that often, so I'm learning. Here we are after a little work with the hacksaw and the grinder. Ooh, that thing is still hot. This one looks like it is actually round, and I think we can pull this one off. Okay, the other one turned out kind of not completely round, but I think this one will sand down okay if I'm careful with it. So we'll give it a try, huh? All right. But I do have this ball in the shape of a ball. There it is. There it is, guys. I was able to get most of the seam out. I've got a couple little divots, and the sprue wound up with a hole in the middle. So that is it after working on this all day. That's as good as it gets. So it is, you know, I've come to the conclusion that silversmiths can make squares, you know, and rectangles and, you know, skulls and dragons, but only God should make a circle. Okay, I decided to come back and work on this some more, and we're getting a nice shine on this thing, huh? Here, check it out. Let's see if we got some mirrors on there. Oopsie. How do I do that? There we go. So that's got 3-inch mirrors. If that were a Morgan, that would be worth money. Haha. Hey, Beach Bum, how you doing? Beach Bum Silver, check them out. So yeah, man, it's satisfying to sand on this thing. Although I'm not happy with it, but pretty cool. I put a couple of maker's marks on it, the guitar and the purity, and I put a P for prototype. So yeah, shined up pretty good. Feels good in the hand. But